day in, day out, Tony and I are always doing projects for everybody else in their home, flipping houses, moving houses. I figured it's about time I did a project for me. I need to feel good about me when I come home. Come on in, let me show you what I'm talking about. Right, we've just walked into the front door of the house, and if you will look down, there is wood laminate on the entry and all the way down what I like to lovingly call my bowling alley. All this wood laminate, took it up out of a house that we moved. Put it in storage, saved it. Look at here. Nice. Didn't cost me anything. I've got to show you my latest project. I am so pumped about this. What is the one thing that every woman really, really wants? That's a place of escape. Especially if you got kids. Come on in. Right, this is the master bedroom. To start with, look up. What do you see? You see the old popcorn ceiling. Well, that was actually very popular. Let me tell you about popcorn ceiling. Mother and Daddy had it in their house when I grew up in Haltom City, and it had glitter shot in it. Now, it was really pretty, but that is way, way out of style now. So now then, this is the plan. We're going to remove the popcorn ceiling. We're going to repaint everything in here. I'm going to rip all this carpet up, which I took out of a house that I moved in, out, and I'm coming back with wood laminate. As a matter of fact, here is the color of wood laminate that I'm putting on this floor. Now then, the secret to wood laminate, run it the length, because you want to elongate your room just as much as you can. So I'm going to run this all the way into the hallway that's going to go into the bathroom. And also, I got to thinking about it. I live out here in the country, and when I come in from out of that arena, whoo, look at the arena out there. When I come in from out of the arena, I got dirty boots, dusty boots, sweaty boots, and there's only so much room at the back door. So whenever I put them up, all this stuff is getting on the carpet, and it's getting in there, and it's acting like almost like a sandpaper effect. I thought, I could keep that closet cleaner and fresher smelling if I just went with wood laminate in there. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me show you something else that I did. This right here used to be a closet. I opened it up, had a stonemason come in, completely stoned everything. Now get this. You're really going to date yourself if you know what this is.
I think they can date themselves with this.
The old clock radio, yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. That was the best $19.99 I ever spent. I've had that for probably, oh my word, 25 or 30 years now. Hope chest. And believe me, I put a lot of hopes in that thing. What I want to do here is to create an escape area. I'm going to come back in with whether I hang it up or whether it's sitting down, a fake fireplace, a fake potbelly stove, something that gives atmosphere and just that calm, cool feeling. Actually, right here, I want to create a little sitting area, a couple of chairs. Maybe I can find some chairs, reupholster them. You never know what finds you can find either for sale, flea markets, sitting on the side of a curtain. You never know what you can find, because somebody else's trash could be Donna's treasure. The bed, this was a gift to me from a real good friend. She's told me I could do anything I wanted to it. I'm thinking about altering it in some manner. Actually, you may have some suggestions, but what I'm thinking about doing, because I'm really going for that, I'm going to call it a country Victorian, maybe a little bit of a farm look in here. I'm thinking about stressing it white. You may want to give me some feedback on that. Then, are you ready for this? Wait for it. This antique vanity that I got come out of a house that we were moving. The people didn't want it anymore. So what I did is refinished it. It's beautiful, completely functional, all the original glass in it. That thing had 3 coats of house paint on it. So it took a lot of elbow grease to get all that old house paint off of it. But look at it, it's absolutely beautiful. The only thing I need now is the stool that you sit on. Look at the detail in that glass. And hey, If any of y'all come across a stool that would look good with that, give me a shout out. I'm always on the lookout for good buys. Next, I'm not sure whether I'm going to leave that there or I'm going to put it over onto another wall, because what I'm also looking for, and hey, guys and gals, keep your eye out. I need a chase lounge. Color. People's going to be asking what color. This is not done very often. I've seen it done a couple of times, and to me it's absolutely beautiful. I think what I'm going with, possibly, and you know it's a woman's prerogative to change her mind, tone on tone on tone. White on white on white. Then that way I've got basic colors on my walls, on my floor, and I can change anything in here cheaply with the colors, which you probably couldn't guess, but I'm thinking lavenders and purples. Maybe some hints of red. Then when I get tired of that, out with the old and in with the new. But I've already got all my major